So I've missed 3 days, or 2 days, this will be the third day, of making videos. So even though I'm exhausted and completely out of it after some quite dodgy days, I'm making it, and I just got some new bedding, and it's so comfy, so I'm not getting out of bed. If I'm honest, the biggest issues that I have with people now, and tend to always have, is just the concept of past, because everyone, of course we can't predict the future, and we live in the moment, and we spend more time living than actually thinking about what we're doing. That all our actions and decisions come from assumptions and seeing things from the past. So we take the past and we make the present into what we think it should be, but we've moved on from that point already. So even when it seems right, given previous instances, it doesn't always mean that it is right now, because situationally the past is not the present, and they are two very separate things. And I think so many people just muddle that up and completely separate working in the present and have themselves work with the past to build a constant continuation, that it just skewers things and just makes everything just run sort of off beat a little bit. For example, a person who hasn't seen you in 2 years is more than likely going to treat you the same way as they would, and that can be okay in some cases, of course, but also in others. Say if you had in the past and that beef was sort of caused by something that was like your own fault and of your own volition, but in those 2 years in which you haven't seen each other, you've tackled that causation, you've treated it. So this person is going to jump in still assuming that what the problem with is still an active part of you when it's not, which again is just going to screw up your whole prospect of having any kind of rebuilt relationship and afterwards. Honestly, people just need to present as more important and use that as the fundament for all their actions and doings, because that's how things should be. That's sort of how it works more effectively if we run that way, instead of getting stuck in on the past and using that for our basis, because the past is gone. We can't, no matter how hard we try, recreate that. So we just shouldn't even attempt it, because it's a waste of time and energy and just messes things up. It messes up the order of things.